Whoosh! And I thank you, because I am the Golden One. Ricky Coleman, this right here and now is the channel, is that channel, is this channel, is that very channel where only the alpha survive. It's the People's Wrestling Channel. Do go ahead and check out that description, because this is the NXT Vengeance Day 2023 predictions. So NXT back on the road. Give me a second here, guys. So yes, NXT back on the road, back to being, the pay-per-views are now out of the Performance Center, which I think is better, which I think is good. A nice, more than a decent card. And I do think it's a good idea that 1 month you're having a main roster pay-per-view, and the next month you're having a NXT pay-per-view. There are obviously 2 pay-per-views this month, Vengeance Day and Elimination Chamber. Fair enough. So, I don't know the order of the matches, but we'll go to this one first. It was made last night. So, for the NXT Tag Team titles, it's your former champions, Pretty Deadly. Your current champions, The New Day. Andre Chase and Duke Hudson, Chase, you, and Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus. Fatal 4-way action for the NXT Tag Team titles. I can't see Pretty Deadly winning them back. I don't think they necessarily need the titles. I don't think New Day retain. I think that they're just there to pull in ratings. New Day are popular. So they did either Chase you or Gallus. I'm going to pick Gallus to walk away on Saturday as your brand new NXT Tag Team champions. It will be for the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. Your current reigning defending champions, Kaden Carter and Kitana Chance, taking it on the team of Fallon Henley and Kiana James. Glad that Fallon and Kiana are getting a push. This should be good. And I do see brand new women's tag team champions leaving the pay-per-view, leaving that night. I see Fallon Henley and Kiana James walking out with that gold. Kiana and Fallon, they're struggling to get along. Do you think they're going to get along and win tag team gold? And of course, we've got Jason 211 watching. Do go and follow him. Do go and check out his blog, his podcast. So would love Chase you to win, but I have a feeling it would be Gallus either way. Cool with it. Yeah. Chase, you're super popular, super over. Is this where Duke Hudson turns on Chase, Andre? I do think that Duke is getting more of a push with Andre, really. He was very much lost in the shuffle and very much was just there. So maybe not. Maybe it's not the right time to turn him yet. Probably going to get tension between Kiana and Fallon, so Kitana and Kanan to retain. We'll see. Unfortunately, NXT not got many women's tag teams. I just see new champions. Anyway, On to the next one. Again, I don't know the match order. I'm just kind of guessing really here, but it will be in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Him, Carmelo Hayes, taking on the one and only Apollo Crews. This should be good. I think Apollo's getting more of a better push in NXT than he was certainly on the main roster. I'm going to say Carmelo Hayes for this one, I think. Even though you could have Apollo, I think, win and go after that title. I'm going to say Carmelo Hayes taking the win here. So I'm going to take a small little break here. And I'm going to play something for you guys you need to pay close attention to. And also, once again, check out that description. So I'm going to play this. So yes, there it is, Pro Wrestling Tees Goldman's, and take a look for a second or two at all my socials. You know where to follow me and add me and do all of that at all times. So, Carmelo Hayes 1,000. That's not come up. Does now 1,000%. Yeah. It will be for the North American Championship, your current defending champion Wesley taking on the guy that wants justice, Dijak. Dijak certainly getting a hell of a lot better push on the main roster as T-Bar. Is it too early for him to win that title? As Wesley had a good run, he's only had it a couple of months. Oh. I'm going to say Wesley retains, but it really wouldn't shock me if Dijak does win here. But I think Wesley does walk out still your reigning defending North American champion. It will be for the NXT Women's Championship in triple threat action. Current champion Roxanne Perez taking on both members of Toxic Attraction, Gigi Dolan and JC Jane. I hope this isn't the end of. I'm going to say Wesley hasn't barely had a run with the title yet. He's only had it a couple of months. I just hope that Dijak looks good in this. Anyway, I hope this isn't the end of Toxic Attraction, because then you're taking away one of the very few women's tag teams you've got in NXT. I could see Toxic Attraction going up to the main roster maybe after WrestleMania. Roxanne retained because of the tension between Gigi and JC. They are going to do the thing of JC will go over the pin, Gigi will pull her off. Gigi will go over the pin, JC takes her, pulls her off of Roxanne. Like I said, I just hope this isn't the end of Toxic Attraction. I think they are a good tag team. Yeah, I think Roxanne retains here. Roxanne Perez will walk out still holding that women's title up high. And usually, I've said this before, I'll say it again, I don't like triple threat matches because you've got the third man out the ring or third woman out the ring, third tag team out the ring, whatever it may be, just kind of sat there. Well, tag teams are different, but if it's women or men that just sat outside waiting to come in and do their spots, and it's just like, oh, okay. John, hooray for NXT. Yeah, it's good that they're going back on the road, definitely. So once again, I'm going to play something before we get into the main event. And of course, you guys do need to know where to add, follow me, and all of that. And this will give you all the information that you really need to know. So yes, there you have it. All my socials. Take a second or two just to take that in. So the main event of Vengeance Day will be in a steel cage match for the NXT Championship. The current reigning, defending NXT champion Bron Breakker taking on the challenger all the way from Australia, Grayson Waller. I think this will be a good match. If Bron retains, and I can see Carmelo winning, so I think if Carmelo wins early on in the night, it then kind of tells you who's winning the main event, possibly. But I do think we're going to see a new champion here. I do think Grayson Waller takes the title, could have him escape, so it still protects Bron. A bit of a long one here anyway. As much as I'm hoping Grayson Waller wins the NXT title championship, I'm more than sure Bron retains. Carmelo Hayes in more than likely. I think that Grayson is doing a great, good push at the moment, good usage, gets heat. I think he's a perfect guy to take it off. Bron, if it's Carmelo, that means WrestleMania weekend, and you could have Bron lose without making him look weak at all. So I think, like I said, Grayson Waller escapes the cage, wins the title. I see Grayson Waller leaving on Saturday, your brand new NXT champion. You then make him the face of NXT, the star of NXT WrestleMania weekend at Stand and Deliver. And then you bring up Bron either at WrestleMania or on the Raw after WrestleMania. Like I've said, and I've said this to Justin, I've said this to a few people, I would have Bron be the one to beat Roman Reigns. Not Cody Rhodes. Definitely not The Rock. We're not getting The Rock. If we had been getting The Rock, it wouldn't have been him anyway. In the perfect scenario, my idea of booking, I would have had Cody night 1, The Rock night 2. You have Reigns beat both, gets on the microphone and says, I've beaten everybody. You think WrestleMania's over. They plays music, the little credit thing in the corner comes up, and you think, this is it. And Ron doesn't even come out, no music or anything. Spear, the referee's still in the ring. 1, 2, 3. You have Bron take the title. You've just created your next big star. And that's then what everybody's going to be talking about. You want everybody talking about the end of WrestleMania, really. But yeah, I think Bron. The New Day will lose. Yeah, I've covered that. I think that Gallus are going to be new tag team champions. Yeah, I think Vengeance Day should be good. So I will be doing a Vengeance Day watch party or watch along on Saturday, as well as I'm going to another wrestling show on Saturday for this month. So my journey to American Wrestling on Saturday, American Wrestling Review on Sunday. So that again, Vengeance Day watch party, watch along. If you want to join me for it, I'll be live. Come on, watch Vengeance Day with me, chat, talk about it. American Wrestling, my journey to it on Saturday, and review on Sunday. If you, some promotion to do here. So, PMP Pancakes and Power Slams on the Wrestling Rumors page and on YouTube. Dr. Featherstone. We'll talk about wrestling subjects every single week. Go and check it out. Great show. This week was about who Bianca Belair is going to face at WrestleMania. Before it, usually on the Sportskeeda page, he'll interview a wrestler. This week there was no interview. He was talking to Bill Apter, so there was no interview. But still, go and check that out. If you can do your podcasts, certainly check out and go and follow on YouTube or on Twitter, and I'll put up his name again. Just in time 211. So go and follow him. Domcast. Domcast, go and check that out. If you enjoy your eFeds, TWF network, and ASPW network, and if you do your promo-based eFeds, PPA Promo Performance Alliance. Hopefully, also on Friday, if I can get it sorted, another round or another one of It Doesn't Matter. What we call this quiz, a quiz not for jabronis. Hopefully that will be on Friday. If not, I'm going to have to do it next week. So on the It Doesn't Matter, what we call this quiz, a quiz that isn't for jabronis, hopefully on this Friday. Venues Day should be good. And do like and subscribe for month-long shout-outs. If you want to be part of my quiz, let me know. If you want to come on to my watch-along, watch party, let me know. So yeah, let me know if you want to be in my quiz, watch-along or watch party. Like and subscribe for month-long shout-outs, and it is... Ricky Goldman.